Publishing Board Ads, quick little bow video. I haven't done a bow video and it's been really nasty out, so I'm going to do this one indoors because I don't need to be outdoors because I have a lot of good outdoor videos coming up, especially with ground blinds, tree stand hunting. It's going to get into the real nitty gritty of hunting, and now is the good time to put these vids together. One, it's off season and the weather's nice. So this is about scent control, and a lot of people swear by it. Some people say it's overkill. You really don't have to need it. But I'm pretty much a bow hunter, and I say you need every advantage you can get. Let me get some better lighting in here. So, scent control. What do you need? Now, there's a lot of great products out there. You don't have to buy this particular brand. Let me get a sip of coffee. Love my coffee. Dunkin' all the way. So I use scent away primarily. So how do I use it and why do I use scent control? Well, I have been turkey hunting in the spring where deer with no scent control at all on me, and deer walked within 10 yards of me and never knew I was there. But I have been bow hunting and I've seen some wise old does and a wise old buck within 30-40 yards stick his nose up, get a scent, and take off. So I think there is something to it. So how do I use what do I do for scent control? Well, first of all my clothing, especially your boots, spray it down with this. There's a lot of great products. Again, I spray everything down from my hat to my face to my gloves, pants, jacket, socks, everything. Now if you want to take it one step further, what you actually should do is drive to your hunting site in regular clothes and then change into your hunting clothes, because you can pick up scent from your truck or whatever you're driving. I have an F-150, and there's all scents in that truck, and that can transfer to your clothing. So the proper way to do it is to drive to your hunting location, have everything in a scent-free bag or a scent-free container, and dress there. And that's hard to do sometimes in the winter. You can get a little lazy, and then you can get there and spray yourself down. But this is what I do with this. I spray all my clothing down. Deodorant. I don't use any fragrance deodorant the day I'm hunting. I use scent away deodorant. It's basically odorless and kind of masks your own odor. So I use this. The night before, I shampoo, body wash, everything it is. I don't put nothing in my hair, nothing like that. I don't put any aftershave or anything like that. I just take a shampoo in this, body wash in this, wake up, and go hunting. Now your clothing, that's where a lot of your scent comes from most times. I wash all my hunting clothing separate from my regular wash, and I use this. I wash all my hunting clothing specifically with this scent. A lot of detergents have all fragrance and smells in them. You don't want that on your clothing. So I use this. And then I put this in a dryer. You can also don't put any bounce or anything, because they have fragrance to them. I put this. This is a dryers, and it helps mask any type of particular odor. Now probably one of the most controversial things regarding scent control is clothing. You see scent free this or a whole bunch of clothing claiming they can mask your scent or even eliminate your scent. And there was recently actually a trial against the company claiming to able to mask your scent, and actually they kind of won. They just said there was nothing that proved either way that it worked or not. And basically what they're saying is it just helps mask your odor. Doesn't eliminate it, it just helps. So what it is like a carbon type of fiber inside it. I have a thing called scent blocker. Now, do you have to buy this? No, because it isn't cheap, these clothing. Like this jacket is like 150 bucks. The pants were like 125. Actually, I got it like a deal on both, but they're not cheap. And if you just buy regular hunting clothes and you spray yourself good down with this, I think that should be enough. Now, do you need it with rifle hunting, shotgun hunting? I don't know. I mean, I think you do. I think every little bit of helps, but with bow hunting, you, like I said, you got to get up close and personal. You got to watch the wind when you're hunting. I have been in the stands where I've seen some wise old does and wise old bucks, stop dead in their tracks and they stick their nose up and they lick, and you can tell that they're trying to get a scent, and all of a sudden they turn around and walk away. So they picked up something. But I also have been in the stand when a young buck or a young doe, not wise to his years or her years, and walk right under my stand. So, there is little pros and cons with this. Is it necessary? I think every little bit helps. It can't hurt, right? So scent control, especially with bow hunting, especially with ground blind hunting, and tree stand hunting, your scent depends on, I'm not going to get technical with thermals and wind direction. It can have an effect, but especially with ground blinds or hunting from the ground. But scent control, it's a very, very important thing, regarding hunting. You want every little edge you can get with bow hunting. And there's a lot of other things out there. There's devices that you can hang up in your stand and they do something with the molecules in the air and help to eliminate scent. And people swear by that. But this is as far as I go. I'm washing it, my clothes, myself. I have the scent-free, supposedly scent-free clothing, and that's it. But it's a very, very important thing to consider if you're getting into bow hunting. If you don't, like I said, if you don't want to spend the money, you can get some good hunting clothes for like, a jacket and pants for like 70, 80 bucks. And then just use this. All right, spray everything down though. Spray especially your boots, your sole of your boots. Your gloves, because your gloves, you're touching everything. You're touching your stand, you're this, that. As you're walking in, your hands are touching something. And believe me, watch their behavior when you're hunting. And just watch what they're constantly doing. They're constantly trying to get a scent, especially during hunting season, because they know it's hunting season. Those deer aren't stupid. They're more relaxed in the spring and the summer. But once that September, October rolls around and they know they're being hunted, they change their behavior a little bit, and they're more on guard, more alert, and they're trying to pick up any little advantage for themselves. So bullets or broadheads, scent control, don't overlook it. Do your own research and make your own decisions regarding it, but I believe, in my mind, that it at least helps a little bit. And that's it. Bullets and broadheads out. Hope you enjoyed this video. A lot of good bow vids coming up, guys.